Hi everyone, I'm here to share some very exciting news with you. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So last week I posted on my Instagram page asking for questions for a Q&A. And one of the most commonly asked questions was, are you going to get another pet? Do you want to get another pet? All about new pets. And my answer last week will have been no. I wasn't planning on getting another animal. I wasn't looking for another one. I didn't feel this strong need to get another one. But now my answer is yes, I am getting another one. And I'm getting another rabbit, and I'm getting him on Saturday. Today is Thursday, and yeah, so I'm getting him in 2 days. So a lot has happened in a short space of time, because I've gone from not looking for an animal, not really particularly feeling like I needed another one, to getting one. So basically, as some of you know, I am a university student and I spend most of my time living away from home, and that means my mum is looking after the animals for me, so she looks after the rabbits and guinea pigs, which I really appreciate. And anyway, she obviously loves caring for them because she suddenly felt like she wanted another bunny. And I knew this would happen to her because I've told her before that rabbits are addictive. They are, you're addictive. Like when you have pets, you just there's something about them, well for me anyway, and I just keep wanting more and more and more. And that has now affected my mother because she was talking to me saying she wanted another one. Basically, she said that she loved watching these two enjoying life, binking and just living in a nice accommodation. And it made her feel guilty that there's so many rabbits in rescue that are just waiting for a home. And as they're waiting for a home, there's rabbits that can't be rescued because there's no room for them to be rescued. And so they're obviously not being cared for in the best way. So she was like, we've got room for another one. Why don't we have another one? We're used to having trios. We love having trios. We love having 3 bunnies at once. And I've had 2 bunnies for 6 months now. And it just, I don't know, it just feels right. I agree with her. I have no objections to getting another one. Like, I wasn't planning on getting one, but I'm not going to say no, am I? Of course not. I love bunnies. I mean, who can't love bunnies? We can afford another one. We have room for another one. And there's so many in rescue needing a home. So I'm going to be getting my rabbit from Honey Bunny's Rescue, which is where I got Primrose from, and it's where I got Reuben from, and his late friend, Velvet. So they're all honey bunnies, and I'm getting my 4th honey bunny, which will be the 3rd for these 2. Like, yeah, they're going to be a trio, because we sadly lost Velvet last year. So yeah, I highly recommend this rescue. They are amazing. They're constantly rescuing rabbits and guinea pigs. And they're based in Leicester, but they rehome nationally. So they'll rehome anywhere in the UK. They will find a way to get a rabbit to you or a guinea pig to you. So they are fabulous. All the rabbits are neutered or spayed, depending on if they're male and female. And they're all vaccinated. And they do home check. And I know that sometimes puts people off, but you know what? You shouldn't be scared to have a home check. All they're doing is checking that the rabbit is going to a good home, and by that it's just that they've got decent sized accommodation, they can trust that you're going to take them to the vet when needed, you'll keep up with the vaccinations. It's just that kind of thing. It's all the basics, and all good rabbit owners would pass that, so you've got nothing to worry about. So yeah, they are a really good rescue, and I prefer it when rescues home check as well, because it means they actually care about where the rabbits are going to end up. So yeah, I'm going to be getting another bunny from them. And if you want to see him, you can head over to my Facebook page. It's mypamperedpets. I'll link it down below. Or also my Instagram, because I have a picture of him on there as well. That's also mypamperedpets. I'm not going to insert a picture in here because I just thought I would save that for when I actually do get him. But if you want to see him, you can head over there anyway. It's up to you. But if you want to wait and have more of a surprise, then just wait for my next video, which should be up very shortly. But yeah, so the bunny I'm getting, he is a lion head. He's quite a small lion head. He might be a crossbreed because he just looks very small. He's pure white with red eyes, so he's an albino like Reuben, and he's so cute. His backstory is quite sad as well, but I think I'll get more into that when I get him, because that'll be more of a video introducing him, talking about where he came from and all that kind of thing. But yeah, he is an albino lionhead. His current name is Bop Bop, which is super cute, but I might change it so that he has a name that matches Primrose and Reuben a little bit better. But yeah, I am so excited to get him. He is adorable, and he's very affectionate apparently. His foster mum says he's adorable and she's going to miss him, and if circumstances were different she would have kept him. So he must be lovely, and I just cannot wait. So all I'm hoping for now is that bonding will go smoothly, and that my two will actually like him and he'll like them. So fingers crossed that it will work out. If it doesn't work out, unfortunately we will not be able to keep him. And that's just because obviously I have a shed and run. We don't have room for more accommodation to house him separately and then get a fourth rabbit. So if he doesn't bond, he will go back to the rescue and he will find a home that's more suitable for him, and then we will get a different third rabbit to bond with my two. But all going well, hopefully bonding should work, and I will be filming bonding. Quite a few people have asked me that already, and yes, I'll definitely be filming a bonding video, so look out for that. I'm actually very scared this time to bond, just because he's quite a small boy and Primrose is so big. Hi! She's just a big girl and I do worry that she might hurt him, but I'll be there all the time when I'm bonding, so fingers crossed she'll be fine. And yeah, I will be recording that for you guys. I'm just going to quickly talk about how we ended up choosing Bop and how we ended up it being him in particular. So basically, my mum tagged me in a picture of him because she follows the Rescue's Facebook page, and I saw him and I thought, oh, he's really cute, but I didn't really think anything of it. That was just, yeah, he's cute. And then the rescue lady replied to my mum, because she tagged me in it and the rescue lady knows who I am, and she said, I think Emma has her eye on a younger boy, because basically the rescue had these little babies in. They're adorable. If you want in a baby bunny, then they have some, and I really, really wanted one, but they're only 6 weeks and they can't be neutered until 15 weeks, and obviously that's not going to be until around August, September time. And then after he's been neutered, it's going to take 6 weeks till he's healed, and then that's when I'd be able to adopt him. Well, that's when I'd be able to bond him with my two. So it's a long, long way, and the summer will be over then and I'll be back at uni, and I wouldn't really get to bond him myself. I wouldn't have time to bond him, and I wouldn't have the joy of spending summer with him. So that was out of the question. Although I really was tempted by these baby bunnies, it was just, no, I'm not going to get one. So yeah, we just explained to the rescue lady that, yeah, we thought that the babies were cute, but it wasn't going to happen for us. And then she kind of just replied to my mum and said, well, what about some of the older boys that are ready now? And my mum thought about it, and she became tempted, and she spoke to me and was like, so which one should we get? And I was like, what? Seriously? But it's kind of just like a jokey thing. It wasn't like deadly set in stone serious. It was just like, it was a temptation. There were rabbits available, we had room, and it was just kind of like, do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And I ended up asking the rescue for more information on the older rabbits that she did have, and there were quite a lot of single males. I decided I wanted a male because Primrose didn't really like, well, she bonded with Velvet eventually, but I just feel like she wouldn't like another girl. She's quite the boss, and I just feel like another girl would be a no. And Ruben's quite a gentle boy, and I don't think he would mind another male, and I think that she would probably be okay with a male too. So yeah, so it would be a female and 2 males. So we were looking at all the males that were available, and there was a gorgeous little one called Cove, who I was quite interested in, but he's not neutered yet, and he will be neutered soon, but we kind of want to get one as soon as possible. I'm going towards where the rescue is this weekend, so I really want us to pick one up this weekend. So we just thought, you know what, I don't care who we get. They're all gorgeous. They all deserve a home. I'll take whoever. And yeah, to be honest, I kind of really want, this is quite the selfish side of me coming out, but I really wanted a cuddly bun, and they are extremely rare. Like most rabbits hate being picked up, hate being handled and all that. These two do not like being handled. They like having their head stroked and they're very friendly, but they just will not be picked up. And apparently little Bop Bop is very affectionate and likes to be handled, so that is one of the reasons I thought about him and thought that he might be right for us. There were some other boys, but they were a little bit timid. They were gorgeous, mind you, like I would totally be up for rehoming them, but they're a bit timid, and I feel like they would be scared of Primrose. Like, I feel like she's quite intimidating. Look at her, she's a big girl. I just feel like they might scare them a bit if they're already a bit shy. So I don't know, Bop Bop was just the rabbit that was available that seemed right for us, so we inquired about him, and she was really happy for us to have him. So yeah, when we finally decided on the bunny we wanted, me and my mum thought, well, we kind of have to tell my dad, because he has to agree, and we were starting to worry, like, if he says no and we've kind of got the rescue's hopes up, then that's a little bit awkward. So I sent my dad a text. Now, my dad does like my animals, I'm not gonna lie, he does like them, but if I ever want a new one, it's always a no. He's like, no more, we've got enough, we don't need any more. So I sent him a message, and I'm just gonna find it for you. Hi Dad, don't want to go behind your back, so just letting you know I'm planning on getting another small rabbit. The rescue is chock-a-block and they're desperate. It's a small little boy, really friendly, and Mum's in agreement if you are. It won't cost any extra and it's not a baby. Hope it's okay, wanting to let Jill know. Mum really wants you to say yes. Lots of love, your favourite daughter. And the funny thing is, I'm actually his only daughter, so just a little joke in there. And then his reply was, okay, like really blunt, but it was okay. It was good. It was like, yeah, okay. So it's not, I wouldn't say he's like really happy about it. Like, if it was just up to him, he would be like, no. But he knows how much me and my mum love the bunnies, and to be honest, he doesn't really do anything with them. It doesn't really affect him if we get another one. So yeah, I said it wouldn't cost any extra. Well, it won't cost him any extra, but it would cost me extra, but that's okay. He doesn't need to know that. And yeah, so he agreed. And then we told the rescue that, yep, all good on our end. And then it was all go from there. And I've arranged with the foster carer how to pick him up and what's going to be happening there. So yeah, that is how we decided on him. And I just can't wait. So yeah, I don't really know what else I can tell you, because obviously you're just going to want to see him now. So that will be my next video. So yeah, all being well, he will be here at the weekend. And I can't wait. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're excited as I am. And bye-bye.